Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to every woman's heart. Have you ever found yourself constantly uttering those two words, "I'm sorry," even when you know you haven't done anything wrong? Well, you're not alone. But guess what? It's time to break free from that cycle. For things women should stop apologizing for. Don't you just hate that an apology seems to be the first thing a woman grapples for when the room gets awkward? That sorry is the one word she goes for when she isn't quite sure what to say. I do. When you are apologizing all the time, all it does is downplay the other things you say and erode your self-esteem. Here are things you need to stop apologizing for. Number 1. For other people's behavior. Ladies, it's not your responsibility to apologize for someone else's actions or behavior. You are not accountable for the choices others make. Own your space and let others be responsible for their own actions. There is a couple I know. He is a proud, loud, unpleasant man while she is small, quiet, and almost timid. Their relationship is interesting because everywhere he goes, he picks up a fight, and if she is present, like clockwork, she apologizes on his behalf. Don't mind him, he has diabetes. It's his blood sugar making him behave like that. I'm sorry. Kenyan women have a long way to go with this, especially when it comes to their men. If he goes and embezzles public funds, or God forbid physically assaults someone, you can stand next to him at the press conference while he tries to talk his way out of it, but don't apologize for him. Let the people in your life learn to take responsibility for their actions. Let every man carry his cross. Number 2. Not having it together all the time. Life is messy, and nobody has it all figured out all the time. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Stop apologizing for not having every little detail of your life perfectly organized. Embrace the chaos and learn to love yourself through it. Whenever the holidays come around, it's time for you to see some of those aunties and uncles you have not seen in a while. You are probably bracing yourself for those questions about why Freddie hasn't proposed to you yet, or why you do not live in a better part of the city. Resist the urge to apologize because Freddie turned out to be a cheat or a deadbeat with a whole bunch of kids running around. That's on him, not you. So what if you don't have the funds right now, or the house or the job? No one has their lives figured out. Number 3. For speaking your mind. Your voice matters, and your opinions are valid. Never feel the need to apologize for expressing yourself, or standing up for what you believe in. Speak your truth boldly and unapologetically. Aren't you miffed when in the middle of an important discussion, a woman is asked for her opinion? She begins with, "I am sorry, but I think." Then she goes on to give the most mind-blowing opinion. If you think that something is trash, own your opinion. Stop apologizing for your opinions and beliefs because this only downplays them. If you start your statement with an apology, whoever is listening is biased even before you have uttered the next word. You might as well say whatever you want to say without apologies, because guess what? There will always be someone who doesn't agree with you. Number 4. For your feelings. Your emotions are valid, and they deserve to be acknowledged. Never feel guilty for how you feel or apologize for expressing your emotions. Own your feelings and allow yourself the space to experience them fully. If you find a woman who tells you that she has never put on a brave face only to go and cry in a toilet stall, you have found a liar. Women hide when they cry because they feel like their feelings are something they need to hide or apologize about. Maybe you need someone to remind you that all those other feelings you have besides happiness are valid. They are yours and they are valid. It shouldn't matter that no one can understand why you feel like this. It doesn't matter that someone else has it worse than you. You are allowed to break down if you need to complain when need be. Stop worrying too much that you may be labeled hormonal, emotional, or crazy. Find an alternative language. This may not be something that you change overnight. You can start by changing your language. Instead of apologizing for being late for your date, thank him for waiting for you. Instead of saying sorry for your emotions, ask instead to be excused. Before you utter it, think if there is something else you can say instead that befits the situation. I am not anti-apologies. If you have broken a rule, deliberately hurt someone, or your actions have negatively affected someone else, by all means, apologize. But stop saying you are sorry just to stop people from yelling at you, or to ease awkward situations. Say it when you mean it. Remember, your feelings are valid, and expressing them is a sign of strength, not weakness. So, let's stop the unnecessary apologies and start living unapologetically. So, beautiful souls, let's make a pact today to stop apologizing for these things that we have no reason to be sorry for. Let's empower each other to own our space, speak our truth, and embrace our emotions without apology. Remember, you are worthy, you are enough, and you deserve to take up space in this world without apology. Thanks for watching. If you found this video empowering, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, live boldly and unapologetically. Bye.